Humans aren't born out of laying around on their asses. We're the dominant species. We built all this. We're powerful and we're beautiful and we're ready to build the next level of civilization in God's plan. If you love God and you want to build a pro-human future, you must become the victor. But you have to believe in yourself first. This is the truth, and everyone knows it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows yet again. And honestly, at this point, it falls into the realm of incredulity. How can one multi-million dollar studio, in fact, even billion-dollar studio, how can they mess up continuously in such an over-the-top way that it blows my mind? They have mismanaged this game in every way that you possibly can. I remember a couple days ago, people were, a little bit interested, to say the least, in this, this picture that I put on my YouTube community tab, which, by the way, if you're not subscribed, I definitely recommend it because you get gems like this, where I took a picture of another picture and zoomed in of Yasuke with the rifle clipping through his helmet, which in 2025 is the way you do it, because you definitely want to clip through the helmet. But these comically cartoonish, oversized watermelons, and it turns out that watermelons weren't available in Japan at that time. They apparently had been written about, but it wasn't common. And of all the fruit or vegetables that they could have used in the shot with the Black Samurai, they picked watermelon. And this picture was born of that, and I gotta say, I just love this. It's absolutely hilarious with the KFCs. Maybe that's how you know to interact with somebody, as you see the KFCs. But we're here to actually talk about this. So this is a character named Rikishi. Rikishi. Now, this is a fat, unattractive female sumo wrestler that they put into the game. Now, there were no female sumo wrestlers at the time. None. So this is another addition that they decided to add in. This is something that they decided to take another liberty on. They wanted to have a female sumo wrestler. These freaks can't help themselves. They just can't stop making atrocious decisions. And then to name this fat, ugly female sumo wrestler Rikishi, it's something that I would do to make fun of them. Now, for those who weren't into wrestling growing up, let me refresh your memory. Or, it wouldn't be refreshing your memory. Let me show you who Rikishi is. Oof. I don't know if I'm going to get demonetized for link Rikishi.
Haven's going to get a stick.
This is Rikishi.
I need somebody to help me. Oh my God! I waited years for this. Rikishi taking him into the extreme. Snake face power from a hideous Paul Heyman.
They they literally named this character Rikishi. I don't even I don't even know. Wait, wait. Wait. Their name is Yaya, but okay, I was wrong. I jumped the gun. Their name is Yaya. Okay, I saw Rikishi. All right, Yaya is a strong ally of body, mind, and spirit. Why is there this ability named Rikishi? Does she give somebody a stink face? Is that what it is? Was I completely wrong about that? Atrocious. I mean, it gave me a good laugh, but atrocious. Why would you do this to yourself? You, it's like you're not acting like a company that's on the verge of bankruptcy. You're not acting like a company that has seen its stock price obliterated. Let's see. Ubisoft stock price. Okay. So $2.45. This is the 1/5. Google. Let's see. Google Financial. Stock price is $11.72. Yeah, 11 euros and 72 cents. This is a company in decline. This is a company that doesn't know what its audience wants and doesn't care. The fact that you had anyone working at this company, even after the layoffs, the shutdowns, and we just did a video on another Ubisoft studio being shut down completely, 185 people losing their job. They thought this was a good idea. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. So first of all, I want to play in Feudal Japan, but I want my teammate to be a fat, ugly, weird sumo wrestler, female sumo wrestler, which didn't exist. I will also want to play as a black samurai, of course, that eats watermelon and, what do they call them? Chicken, I don't remember, karage or whatever. The fried chicken there. And drinks a grape drink and, smokes menthols. You definitely want to play as that in Feudal Japan. It's like everything that they've done that we've seen has been wrong. Atrociously wrong. And this is just the icing on the cake. What more can they reveal? What more could they reveal that would be as damning as what we've seen? And I say that, and now I'm kind of nervous. Because if anyone could pull it off, if anyone could reach into the depths of depravity and degeneracy and stupidity to top this, it would be these woke left-wing DEI obsessed freaks. And these people are freaks. These are abominations. These people don't understand basic business. They don't understand storytelling. They don't know what the audience wants. There's not a single person who wants this. And you know how I know that? Because an entire studio, Firebox Studio, was shut down. 175 people lost their job. Concord. That was the studio that made Concord. It no longer exists. It's gone. They don't want this. The more time it takes you to figure that out, the more that it's going to hurt. Financially, the number of staff turnovers, how many more people have to lose their job? How many hundreds of millions of dollars do you have to lose before you figure it out that we don't want this? This is weird, gross, degenerate, unctuous, not good. Not good. People want to play as a badass fighting age male. In Japan, a samurai. They don't want whatever the hell you're selling here is. This is absolutely abysmal. And just so you don't think that it's me, let's take a look at some of the comments, shall we? For those who don't know, in feudal Japan, sumo was a sport reserved solely for men. In fact, women were prohibited from touching the combat area. Even today, professional sumo in Japan is men only. That's a woman? You can't prohibit an immovable fridge. The whole thing was a holy ritual, the salt and all. So people are looking at this and immediately there's something off, because there is something off. This is an abomination. It was created from the mind of inferior people with a brain-rotted left-wing disease that allows them to take any culture and history and put it through a meat blender, and so now there are female sumos. Now they're, female samurai, female ninja. They will pervert and pollute and destroy and taint anything as long as it adheres to their cult-like worldview. Let me guess, she's going to spout some beauty at any size nonsense. I'm sure female cosplayers will love this character. Oh, 100%. Big Chungus. It's supposedly a female? How? Question mark as well. Yeah, this game is cooked. Ubisoft has done everything it could to disrespect Japan. You need to try to be this incompetent. Yes. Do you understand, Ubisoft? This is the reception that you're getting, and they have made it abundantly clear. A strong ally of body, mind, and spirit. People are mocking this character, they're ridiculing them. Maybe it's a mini game. You have to keep throwing at hams to avoid being eaten. Oh no. They could have added an Ona Musha, but no, it has to be a female sumo wrestler. Their DEI and blatant racism and cultural misappropriation against Japan is truly beyond me. From what I know about few of Japanese cultures, most of sumo wrestling contestants were entirely male, and there wouldn't be any female to become a sumo wrestler. Ubisoft is replacing the original Japanese culture with something different according to the Western version. Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. It is a bastardized version of history that has been sanitized through their cult-like delusional worldview. And I know that a lot of people say, well, this is a fiction. This game is not historically accurate. Assassin's Creed has always built itself as being, maybe historically accurate isn't the right word, but relying on history to make it seem more authentic. So yeah, it takes strong liberties with a story. Like the Pope having a, magic apple. But the thing that was great about the original is that the time, the place, the setting, the characters, all of that felt like it was organic. It felt like you could have been going back to that time. Nowadays, they've abandoned that and they're taking all sorts of liberties, and it's absolutely atrocious. The gameplay memes are going to be off the charts. In Noah 2, you get to kick the shit out of Yasuke. I'm so glad they added this. I can't wait. Of course, they're. you think it couldn't get worse? I'll take things that never happened nor would happen in history for 500. They should have stopped at Yasuke. Now we know the game's probably going to be woke throughout. Yeah, absolutely it will be. Hey, that's ugly phobic. Why am I not surprised? I think this is great. Anything that drains this industry faster without bothering me is a big win. I mean, it's just comment after comment after comment. And yeah, it is an insult to sumo. Yeah, it is an insult to the Japanese culture. People are seeing this and pointing out. And here's the thing. Here's the kicker, and this is what I'm going to close on. This is not some kind of like art experiment that they're giving out to the public for free. I want everyone listening to understand this. They are expecting you to pay a premium price for this. They are going to try to charge you $70 minimum for this. $70 minimum. $70 minimum. And what do you get? You get this. You get this. You get this weird stuff. And the thing is, and this needs to be emphasized, the answer is no. If your game has subversive elements, if your game has sodomy or sodomite adjacent behavior and advocacy, the answer is no. No more degeneracy, no more of this substandard garbage. You actually have to try to make a product for the people that you are expecting to pay money. That's the bottom line. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Here we've got Rikishi. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Yaya, who has an active ability called Rikishi. I don't know if she takes her ass and shoves it in the guy's face, which is horrifying to think about, but whatever it is, yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem, and these studios seem allergic to learning. Anyway, that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. See you next time.